some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On first down, Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Brought down at the 20. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 14. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Uses the stiff arm. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the drive was polished off on the touchdown catch by Jalen Reagor. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with the tackle. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Ooh, with a juke. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. And Lance again going to keep it. A nice little juke. And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. They've done a good job on these receivers. Pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week. And he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches sell us week to week that there is no momentum, there is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we saw him do last week and now punching one in here, I'm starting to think that there is a carryover, and he's feeling it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance. He'll dump this off to Sermon, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Desperation time here. Lance. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Hurts sets up to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. What a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one.
Dale.